Jay Kubasek in Phoenix, Arizona.
My name's Aaron Parkinson, and we're in the Arizona Grand Resort.
We are getting ready for the first ever Carbon Copy Pro live marketing event. We've got about 400 people outside waiting to get into this place.
You know what? I was one of those people.
2 minutes. 2 minutes to the doors.
When I sat in an event like this, it changed my whole world, changed my whole mentality.
Here, I remember sitting here 3 years ago at our first ever live event, and now I'm coming back 3 years later, and all these people are at my event. It's a total trip, man.
3, 2.
We're going to have 8 hours non-stop, packed, hardcore training.
And they're going to come here, and they're going to get trained by about 3 or 4 of the top marketers in the world on how to expand their marketing knowledge.
We're going to rock some people's worlds here today.
These two gentlemen, without question, have probably influenced and created more success stories in this industry than just about anybody I know.
Here we go. It's real.
Jay Kubasek and Aaron Parkinson.
The decisions that you make, and then the support that you give those decisions with emotion and with surrounding yourself with like-minded people, by being part of this community, coming to events like this. That's what links the decisions and the dreams together. Those are the bridges.
They've been so excited for months to come to this event and just meet us in person and see what kind of inside tricks and new strategies we got for them.
Google is so drawn to Web 2.0 marketing right now. It's all over the top of the search engine results page. But you guys are probably missing it because you don't know what to look for. And that's okay, because the rules have changed and no one sent you a memo.
TheUrbanCowgirl.com. She's an industry expert right now, and we're just thrilled to have her at this event.
I'm so happy to be here. It's great. It's been so good. The energy's great, and you guys are just amazing. You're going to find that you can't leverage Google for your business until you can leverage the thousands and millions and billions of keyword queries that roll through this search engine every day.
And you know, that's what this is about. It's about creating belief. And when people have belief, they latch onto that belief just like we did 4 years ago. You latch onto that belief that you can actually do something with your life. You know, something meaningful and something that's going to leave you with a feeling of accomplishment.
You know, you could do so many of these videos every single day. I want to hound that into you. This is so powerful. We have so many students' lives changed just from doing videos. Go from nothing to 5 figures to a lot of money really, really quick. We don't endorse a lot of stuff, you know, but more often than not, we refer people to Carbon Copy Pro and Jay just because we love what he does, we love what he stands for. You know, we have a lot of top people that come to us, owners of companies, and they talk about, you know, they try to throw something sweet in the pot for us to endorse them or something. Jay was just like, help me build my vision. You know, we're so aligned with that.
The biggest problem that people have in this industry is they don't actually believe it's possible to create the results they want. So when they come hang out, get some social proof, meet some top income earners, see some great speakers. We're going to do a demonstration on stage. We're actually going to go to the bank and we're going to put about 20 grand in cash. And at the end of this example, one person's going to have like a huge pile of $100 bills and the crowd are going to be, it's going to be so visual for them. So they're going to learn a ton, they're going to gain some belief, they're going to go home and their businesses are all going to explode. It's going to change their life.
People are getting a lifestyle experience. They're coming here, they're getting a taste of living a lifestyle. You know, if you're coming from your job, you're coming in for the weekend, we're going to give you a taste of what's possible being a successful entrepreneur in the network marketing, home-based business industry.
Congratulations to the 5 top M1 people of the last month.
And we'll give you some of the tools that will empower you to go home and create the same results for yourself.
You have to learn this equation. You turn time into results, time into connections, time into collaborations, and most of all, time into profit.
This was an absolute first-class event. I had the absolute privilege and pleasure of being a keynote speaker for Carbon Copy Pro. But not only was it a first-class event, the edification I received, the treatment I received, and then the quality of people that attended this event. I speak 80 times a year, and you can just tell that the people that show up at this kind of event are real entrepreneurs. They're infopreneurs, entrepreneurs, and people are at the TNL phase of their life, the next level.
You should see the range of people in there we have. We've got people from mortgage bankers, we've got a rocket scientist from NASA as they walk in expecting to see, you know, all the top income earners wearing suits, driving Ferraris, rolling on the wrist, and they go in and they see the white guy, the black guy, the tall guy, the short guy, the skinny guy, the fat guy. There's no common denominator between people making money.
These people, in some ways, have nothing in common, because if you look at them, there is no average Joe in that room. Everyone there, it comes from such a different... The only thing these people have in common is their desire to do something different with their lives. Be a doer, okay? None of this matters unless you're going to go home and hold yourself accountable. I mean, how many of you can hold yourselves accountable to your own dreams? That's the task that we all have in front of ourselves. So that's your job. Go hold yourselves accountable. Go and do it.
It was a great day. It was a great event. Great event.
Hi, I'm Mary Ann Lisenby, and I'm from Houston, Texas. I worked for 15 years in the corporate world as a software designer. I have a BS in computer science. Before my job was thankfully outsourced to India. Why do I say thankfully? I say thankfully because I've now exceeded my corporate salary and I work from home or wherever I want with my laptop and cell phone. In fact, here's a few pictures of some of the things I've done in the past year since I joined Carbon Copy Pro.
Plants a kiss upon my face. Oh, your love. Oh, your mystery undefined colors are.
Because of the Carbon Copy Pro marketing system, the financial education I've received from our partner company, and the internet marketing training and skills I've received here, I'll never have to go back to corporate America. Thank you, Carbon Copy Pro.
Hey everybody, Mark Cosio in Massachusetts here with my 2 kids. Prior to this industry, I didn't get to see these guys a lot. I used to work 60, 80 hours a week. I commuted to my full-time job an hour each way, and then I came home and worked a part-time job on the weekends, on holidays. So needless to say, I was hardly ever home. I never got to saw these kids, and I missed things in the beginning. Since I found this industry, life has changed for me. I've gone from working all those hours to being able to be home with my kids, spending more time with my family, and doing the things that I want to do. I've had my best month here is a little over $30,000, so needless to say, it's completely changed my life. What do you guys have to say?
Thanks, Carbon Copy Pro.
Hi, we are Vishal and Shala Bhatia from Minneapolis. We both work in top engineering and accounting firms.
We got involved in the home business industry 3 years ago and saw very little success until 1 year back when we came across Carbon Copy Pro. Working this business for 1 year, just 3 hours a night, along with our full-time corporate America jobs, we've been able to replace a strong 6-figure income from the comfort of our homes.
And the reason we were able to do it was because Carbon Copy Pro is designed in such a way that it does the heavyweight lifting for you. With your Carbon Copy Pro membership, you get professionally designed websites, the email follow-up, a professional call center which closes the sales for you. And the most exciting part is that just this month, that is October 2008, was our most profitable month of our life, where we generated over $48,600 in just a single month. And the reason we were able to do it was because of the Carbon Copy Pro. And the most fulfilling reward of this business is that we are seeing the duplication, which is completely unheard of in this industry. The duplication we are seeing in our team is phenomenal. A lot of people on our team are consistently making over $10,000 a month.
We sincerely believe that if we can do it working just part-time, you can do it too. Come join us.